hiking the other day, and I was like, God damn, that's one scary ape. Oof. Motherfucking Guatemalan jungle ape.
Watermelon.
I was like, God, I'd hate to be living with that. She starts screaming at me, why didn't you do the fucking dishes like I told you to, bitch? Holy shit. And go clean the bathroom, bitch. Oh shit. You're kind of angry right now. I am busy defending Israel, bitch. I got contract with Mossad, bitch. Leave me alone, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. Ugh, God. God help us all. Can't live with him. Can't kill him. You don't know about these things,
Welcome
pussy.
to the room.
Yeah, welcome to Rabbi Randy's Clown House Dinner for Schmucks experience, aka John Kidover's birthday party. Because
It's your birthday.
yeah, this Polish chick wanted me to go up to her place and bang her, but I was like, I don't
Bitch,
know,
stop
man. It's
lying.
kind of a far drive for like, not a guaranteed thing.
Why don't you just get a transvestite in downtown fucking damn Chicago?
Bitch, I'm non-binary now. Fuck you.
Okay, good.
Fucking non-binary, bitch.
Anyone can be fucking binary with fucking Valentina walking
I
around
went
in
to
fucking
T-Mobile. I went to T-Mobile and this N word. I'm like, do you have this phone in stock? He's like, yeah, we got this
this
phone.
N word.
He's
What do you
like,
mean by N word?
no, Nostradamus. He's like, I'm like, you got this cell phone in stock? He's like, yeah, we got this stock. Give me your driver's license. He starts looking up my account, asking me about high speed internet and shit. I'm like, dog, I want the phone. He's like, all right, give me your social. Give me. He's like, man, you sure you don't want to upgrade your package? I'm like, no, man, I'm good, damn. Give me that phone, gang. He's like, coming back. I goes, dog, we ain't got the phone, man. We ain't got it on inventory. You gotta call ahead, man. You gotta call ahead. I'm like, so wait, I just wasted 20 minutes waiting here so you could tell me you didn't have the phone. I was like, why didn't you just tell me you didn't have the phone to begin with? He's like, man, I'm sorry, dog. That's the way we do it here. I'm like, all right, man. Take care now.
Bitch, are you high?
No, but my YouTube chat is saying, Bald Prince, you are so
You
cute.
should have asked him to look at all the packages that he had, and then
Packages.
yeah, like the internet, and whatever else he's got. Hulu Plus.
Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. Is that anybody gonna see any movies this next 2 months? Like Venom,
Venom's already coming out.
new Venom movie. Wow, didn't get enough Tom Hardy, spasming and killing people as a black alien goo. Want to see it again? Wasn't good enough the
Oh, you mean
first time.
Jazzy? Yeah.
Hello, hello.
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
Oh, went away. So I guess he's gone now.
Okay.
You know what? I hadn't got to the angry part. I'm very sad. But you know, oof. It's so often humanity.
My YouTube stalker says that Bald Prince, you are so cute. It's beautiful.
So make you feel better. I am not getting one.
Ugh, can't find the good one. Oh, this is kind of funny.
And or people who are recording this room right now and posting it live to YouTube, because those two things are like.
Yes, if you could do that, look, I'm happy to do that. Why don't I make you a moderator, and then you can do that, because I'm too, I'm too fragile to do that.
That's a lot to focus on. Yeah, and I'm not.
There he goes. All right.
Dr. James, he got me kicked this morning. He is so fucking weird. Some fucking Kamalist.
Kamalist.
Motherfucking Kamalist. Listen to these dumb motherfuckers.
I just want to read
The fuck?
this. I just want to read this. I just want to read this. So much.
Listen to how stupid these people are.
I'm pretty sure Joe gave me the floor. here we go. Here we go. Here we fucking go.
Yeah, most times they say it's stupid. They don't, I don't want to talk.
Okay, are you done ranting, bro? Like this autism that you're displaying right now. Like you tone it down, bro. You need to tone it down. Like take it down.
This dad is your wife's mother. I won't take it down. It's not up to you, son. You can't go.
Hold on. I'm gonna give Randy the floor again, guys. I'm sorry, but let's just switch it up.
I didn't finish. You were saying I finished. I'm telling you.
That's what she said.
I finished when I tell you I finished.
Oh wow.
That's when you decided. Okay, if you're gonna.
I love how Rabbi reframes it every time there. Like he does not back down from his supremacy, from his dominant nature. It's just wonderful to observe.
Oh what? Oh, I reframe what?
You're very good, man. You're so good, bro. I'm gonna submit you to the good group, man. Get you in a museum or a library or like university or something, man. You fucking go in
I
places
couldn't
like
even hear what I was saying, but quality isn't the best. But like, you like how I have to reframe what? Reframe what?
I'm just being facetious, meaning like it's just.
Make you feel better. I am not getting.
The woman with the black ponytail prepares to dodge the man's throat.
I love these like YouTube video voiceovers that are, you know, when you watch these TikTok and YouTube reels, you really do understand how hypnosis works, how clear communication with stupid videos make people look at their cell phones and add.
Down and then go top. So it's with the top. Whether it's a skyscraper or it's just your going service of.
I think we should fund a trip to go to Papua New Guinea and like bring like 10 of the dumbest clubhouse people and like feed them to the cannibals and then film it and put it on YouTube and be like, oopsie.
I get a job from AAA, go over to AutoZone, and I say battery set. They finally have been notified. Corporate probably notified them, saying, dude.
This just kept getting worse and worse because when these guys were trying to pull out an alligator
When these guys were trying to put on an alligator.
Is that Christy? Christy.
Oh, hello, Tuna. My name is Paul. I'm actually a Jewish guy living with my boyfriend, but I'll pretend like I'm Australian. So T-Rob sends me all his dick pics.
Down and then go top. So it's with.
Why are you attacking that poor woman? Leave her alone.
I'm just kidding. I don't know. Maybe she's an Australian woman. I think it's weirder that the person who's always like outing her doesn't say anything. If you can't say something on this app, you have even less credibility than people who have absolutely no credibility.
Well, thank you for answering that because obviously she's scared of you, and I told him he's probably just trolling. He trolls like everyone.
I know. I'm not trolling. I'm not wasting my time like trying to fuck with anybody particular. You know, that would be way too much of a waste of time.
Exactly. You're harmless. You're like a horse fly.
Yeah, I live stream myself. Like, if you can watch my live stream and if you think that like I'm more than harmless, well then you're wrong because I'm just sitting here in my underpants.
Ew.
Yeah, I got some brown stains on those underpants. Kamala. Obama has disappeared. Apparently, he has retreated to his Pacific Ocean hideout, aka Hawaii.
Aloha.
Adrian, you are so entertaining and funny. My name is not Adrian Dittman. My name is Elon Musk. You can go to Adrian Dittman on X to see me live right now. Kamala.
Kamala, Kamala, Kamala.
You know, Kamala is a lot like Kabbalah. And then did you hear her concession speech where she's like, we must keep fighting, for we are entering a dark age and Donald Trump is Adolf Hitler. And I am a bright, shining star in the firmament of darkness. Like, what the fuck was she talking about?
Just talking about the food.
Weird. You know, fucking weird. Weird, weird, weird. Oh my God, it's so brilliant. Elon Musk is like hunched over talking to Donald. Like Elon's thinking of all these awesome things. But his triple chin is like extending out, and he's playing Diablo 4 right now. Oh my God, look at this photo of Obama with Kamala and Michael. Oh my God, Michael is definitely trans. Can't believe it.
God.
Do you think Michael Obama's actually trans? I'm looking at a photo and I'm like, that is a man's face. Kamala.
Is it?
On Dom Luker, it says breaking. Former President Obama refused to congratulate President elect Trump in his remarks about the election. Why would a former president take an election so personal? Obama, over the last few weeks and through Election Day, millions of Americans cast their vote. Now the results are in. This is obviously not the outcome we had hoped for, but living in a democracy about recognizing your point of view won't always win out. No, bitch, this is not democracy.
Kamala. Yeah, it is
Kamala,
democracy.
Kamala, Kamala. Is it communism?
No, it's democracy at its best, which is communist.
Yeah. Kamala, Kamala, Kamalism. Kabbalah, Kamala, Kabbalah, Kamala, Kamala. Kabbalah,
Somebody
Kamalism,
I asked
Kabbalah.
me, is it communism? That's I love how these are like actual questions these days.
What happened in the 1940s and 50s and 60s and 70s and 80s? What was going on in communism?
A lot. Shit.
General Mark Milley has retired and is retiring to Canada. Kamala, 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 Kabbalah, Kabbalah, Kabbalah. Oh my God, Kai Trump is so hot. You know who Kai Trump is? Donald's granddaughter. Holy shit. Kabbalah, 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 Kamala.
Seeds. What exactly does that look like? Well, he's been very specific in what he said. He wants me to do three things. One, clean up the corruption of the agencies, particularly the conflicts of interest that have turned those agencies into captive agencies for the pharmaceutical industry and the food industry, the other industries that they're supposed to be regulating. Number two, to
This guy thinks Donald Trump.
Is that Robert Kennedy thing?
those agencies for the gold standard science, the empirically based.
He's got hair plugs. Kamala, 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 Kamala. Holy shit.
Rico. Including, yes, Puerto Rico. I might take that guy for a swim out there. Anyway.
Fuck? Joe Biden says he's gonna take that guy for a swim out there? What the fuck? So who's gonna replace Mitch McConnell as the Senate Majority Leader?
Possible as nothing more than motivation. Never, ever quit. Never quit. Adversity makes you stronger. Don't give in, don't back down, and never stop doing what you.
You'll notice he said adversity makes you stronger, not diversity. See the difference?
Diversity makes you stronger.
Adversity, diversity, Kamala, Kabbalah, Kamala, Kabbalah, Kamala, Kamala, Kabbalah, Kamala, Kabbalah, Kamala, Kamala, Kabbalah, Kamala, Kabbalah, Kamala, Kabbalah, Kabbalah, yeah! Bald Prince, the voice of the person speaking on the phone, is very bad. He shouldn't sing songs. Rabbi, this person does not like your voice. Oh, maybe they're talking about you, Whoopi. Hello?
Ooh,
Hello?
Who doesn't like my
Hello?
voice?
Yeah, Whoopi. They don't like your voice. Ocean.
Who's they?
Ocean, my fangirl on Clown House, who says I'm a very cute bald prince.
He has fucking testicular cancer, you stupid bitch. Go suck him off.
Oh, did you hear that? Testicular cancer blowjobs?
Yeah, you want to be Michael Jackson? You could be a fucking Make-A-Wish Foundation with this fucker.
Wow, they're appalled. You're disgusting.
Well, good. How about you
The
be fucking
capitalistic
shit on us?
cross. Imagine yourself beginning to grow taller and
Gang member and
They're trying to
convict
fuck-
turned
You're
Orthodox
trying to fuck
Jew.
with me. Bitch, I'll fuck you up, bitch. Don't come at me, shit. Ghetto ass bitch. Oh,
That's what's up.
who the fuck she thinks she is?
Dog don't know, dog.
I beat up a bitch when I see one. I ain't scared of going to prison.
Mhm.
Shit.
That's your business, dog.
Exactly. Shit.
That's what you do. They don't understand. I tries to understand, and I tries to explain, but no, dog.
Lordy, lordy, lordy.
Lordy. Ooh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Good girl. That's a good girl. Oh, congrats. Oh, Trump. It's my B-day.
Breathing with her nose fucking stuff.
Ooh, senior vice president. She's kind of cute. She looks like Issa. Oh my god, I'm about to go fuck Issa. Issa Ho.
What about you, son?
I matched with her on Bumble. She's in Chicago.
Oh my god, everything.
Will you be my B-Day gift?
No.
Oh, I need love. And I want to give love. Show you what a real man is.
Oh my god, you sound like Danicus.
Somebody had me impersonating Danicus yesterday. They're like, put your hand over your mouth. Put your hand over your mouth. I'm like, when you fucking realize the amount of economics that I've had to study to get to this position, you fucking asshole, shut your fucking mouth and be respectful.
You do sound like him.
I fucking can't believe Donald Trump fucking won. Fucking voted Kamala. The fucking fascist racist kick of shit. This
Bushy. You're like my little brother.
is it Danicus that I was imitating, or who's the other guy that sounds like his lips, his something's over it? I am going retarded. I'm ready to go to bed and quit Clown House. Have you ever like removed your penis from a man's ass and then you thought his booty hole was like clear of
Sorry,
turds?
sweetie. It doesn't work that way. I'm a bottom.
Well, have you ever like fucked the booty hole and then there was like
Never.
a surprise turd in there and it was super dense, it's been in there for a long time, it's like a secret turd, you couldn't see it?
No.
And then when you withdrew your fucking penis, the turd came out on the side of the penis and like flopped on the floor. You're like, ooh, golden nuggets.
It sounds like you're curious. Do you want to experiment with me or something? Because I'm not interested in a cancer patient.
I'm just saying, yes, I want to hook up. Yes.
Well, just leave that in curiosity and don't live it out. How about that?
I'm in Chicago next week. I'll come to the conference.
Honey, you can get a fucking negress to suck you off for crack in Chicago.
Honey, Trump won. MAGA won. That means, what's his face lost?
And what? A bitch gotta suck dick, so there you go.
Well, shoot a gun. Cry about it. Complain to the 1-800 complain line. I don't know. Yes, I want to hook up. This chick is so hot. It's gotta be fake though.
Obviously.
Oh, what's your
Nobody
number?
want to talk to you.
Let's just call her on the webcam right on Bumble and see if she picks up. Oh, hi Lucy.
What song is
She
that?
didn't accept. She declined my fucking call. Bitch.
I would too.
That's on Bumble. Oh, she blocked me. Fuck. I swear to God, the funniest reality television show would just be talking to like Hinge and Bumble girls on live stream and like live streaming how stupid it is. I think it's
Awesome.
I think it's very funny. Should we just like randomly call girls on Bumble and see if they pick up?
Yes.
Dorky financial market stuff. Oh, this chick that thinks I actually work at the Federal Reserve. Are you really a
I
whistler?
don't want to get banned because I think the bans aren't permanent.
Oh, they permanently banned me from Hinge. And they have my facial recognition, so you can't create a new account. If
Yeah, it's impossible, isn't it?
you can't create a new verified account. You cannot. So you
Wait,
have to
that's
leave the
facial
account in
recognition now?
unverified status.
You can't create a new verified one, but what if it's not verified? Can you create one? Or maybe because they have your facial recognition, if you're gonna post your picture, they're gonna find out.
No. It doesn't work unless you try to re-verify.
You can do it on a new phone with new pictures if you're not verified.
This chick's pretty hot.
Oh my god, you're such a faggot.
She's 5'2". I like ergonomic. She's from Atlanta, Georgia, lives in New York. She works in finance. She thinks I work at the Federal Reserve, and my name is Patrick Bateman.
Rico, did you buy a new phone just to bypass the Hinge ban?
What's
Oh
wrong?
boy. Oh boy. That's big.
Pathetic.
It's only like a $50 like Target phone. You know what I mean?
Oh wow, you got the fucking.
It's the Obama phone.
Yeah, bitch. Look at you. You voted for Trump, and yet you're gonna get Obama. You fucking low ass fucking white cracker.
Damn. Bussy, can you whistle? My
Oh, he can listen.
my clubhouse fan wrote, "Baldness suits you. You are a fun and happy person. Continue to meditate. Listening to you sometimes is a happy moment for me."
Oh,
Wow.
that's a robot. That's a Nigerian pirate.
Do you want my mom's social security number so you can commit identity theft?
No, I think she needs it more than anything because a lot of senior citizens don't have that much, and that's main. You should support your mother.
How much implants can you put in a Guadalajaran ass? Is that cow fat they're injecting in women's booty holes? In their
Bitch, you're
butt,
so retarded.
butt cheeks?
You remind me of the guy from Bates Hotel.
You eat like a bird.
Okay.
Did you vote? Did you vote Trump? Did you vote Trump? That's like the biggest question I think for the rest of the year. Did you vote Trump? Because I asked this chick on election day. She told me to fucking die. She told Trump to die. Block my number. Just don't ever like delete my number. I hope you die. I was like,
Yeah, talking to girls from the apps, you gotta like give them a few days to cool off.
no, I like getting him excited right now. I'm actually talking to girls that voted Trump. I'm like, I can't believe this.
Oh yeah, if they voted Trump, it's a different story. But if they didn't, and you're trying to smash, like you gotta like cool off a little bit, let them cool off.
Indeed, I did. I wrote, "Did you vote Trump?" Her response was, "Did you?" I wrote, "Indeed."
Yeah.
Would you fuck Sally Fields? She's almost 80 years old.
Sally Field?
Yeah.
Who's the mom in Mrs. Doubtfire, pussy?
Sally Field.
Yeah.
Yeah. She is known for the hit show The Flying Nun.
She got typecast.
So I went to get my.
Suburban mom.
There's Wi-Fi at the restaurant.
To see if everything was still alright.
Are you uglier when you're younger or older? Is it? It's hard to tell sometimes. I feel like you're better looking when you're younger. As a bald man, sometimes I forget that I'm an old, ugly, bald man now, and that I used to be a young, beautiful man with long hair parted down the middle.
God, Ron's alright.
Let's make this guy's stuff fucking funny. Especially when you're high. Like, I have to give it to you, you make my high much better every time.
I wish there was more of me out there to make me laugh. I need to clone myself so I can make myself laugh, or I need like an AI robot to like replicate me to just like keep me company.
No, that's right.
Are there chicks that go for the bald head look though?
Well, when compared to a man with like a really nice head of hair, obviously we're gonna lose 9 out of 10 times, but there's always that 1 out of 10.
I've heard there's a market for it.
Yeah, like it's called the 1%. Yeah, we're talking about fat, ugly chicks will fuck anything, but what we're talking about is like perfect 10s. Like very rarely, like honestly, on what was it, New Year's Eve, I got really lucky with this extremely hot Italian chick, and but she was a total bitch.
Yeah, I mean, the hot girl's usually gonna be a total bitch. Well, not all. Depends. That's why. See, Chicago cheeseburger. That's why I would rather go for a married woman or like a couple. Shit, those are not bitches usually. Oh.
A cheat code to dating really is dating Latinas.
Why do you think so? Latinas are not easy. They're very difficult, and dealing with them is difficult. Latinas don't like being told what to do.
They're not difficult for white guys.
Yeah, they are. Oh my God! Especially a white boy won't be able to handle that. You clearly couldn't handle the life Latina, could you?
Only Issa.
No, Latinas are very demanding, and they don't like being told what to do. So they are not really good girls, quote unquote. They're not.
They don't have the same libtardism that white girls have though, which I really like.
Sure.
The one I'm talking
about. Not just Latinas though. That's everyone. No
The one-
girl has that except the white girl, dude. That's what you need to understand. You haven't seen many women in your life.
Motherfucker, that's not true.
That is very true.
What was I gonna say? No, like I had like girls like fucking block me because like I posted like a Trump story, like
Yeah, these girls exist also, but you don't want those girls because it's impossible to build a connection with them.
yeah, those
Why
are
would
white.
you want them?
But like, no, it's like okay, so I'm talking to a Venezuelan girl, right? She's like she's in her early 30s, but she's getting very into her Catholic faith as she gets older, and like she wants kids. That's like the vibe.
Right. Leave her alone.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, that's your issue, dude. You don't know when to call quits, and you don't know what kind of girl to go for, man.
Oh man.
I told you that a million times. You know that. You don't know when to stop, and you don't know. You just know that there is someone out there for you.
Yeah, but in the meantime, just remember, find them, feed them, fuck them, and forget them. And fuck them in the booty hole. No babies. Fuck them in the booty hole. Clean out that booty, get an enema. Clean that booty hole out, and fuck that booty hole.
That is right.
It's not gay to fuck a booty hole. It's not
Not
gay.
every girl is made for these things, dude. That's
Oh shit! Here come the police.
No, she invited me to, there's like a mass, like the 9 days before Christmas. There's like a separate mass for it in like these Latin American Catholic churches because it symbolizes like every month Mary is pregnant.
Dude, I was dating this Colombian chick. We were laying out like on my living room floor, and there was like another girl's like black hair. This Indian chick that I banged a couple days ago. She picks up the black hair and she like looks at it and she starts crying, just starts busting out crying. And I'm like, "What's wrong?" And she's like, "Oh, this isn't my hair. You're seeing somebody else." I was like, "Yeah."
Hey, Rabbi, I heard you were Palestinian, huh? You talk.
Oh, we'll see you later.
Yeah,
Why
buddy.
did you remove him?
Because he's a faggot.
Why did you open a room against him and call them the N-word?
Oh shit.
I didn't call. Wait, what? When did I call him?
Pick her.
There's like the N-word in the title, isn't it?
Pick her.
He's an actor.
The N words. What is an N word?
I didn't get it, guys.
Hello?
It's a nagger, dude. The son of the N-word. Holy fuck. You guys aren't thinking.
Hello? Hello?
Nobody gives a fuck about your dumbass story. We don't believe you fuck women. So, can you... Why are you opening a room against him? What did he do to you?
Hello?
Nothing. He's just a faggot.
Why? You don't like the LGBTQ plus people?
No, actually I don't. But he's also, he can't shut the fuck up and let us have a conversation. The room isn't really about him. But it just says he's an egg. Oh, she ran away. Well done, Ben.
Yeah, I removed her. I removed her. Good luck.
Who's the bald-headed bitch?
She's thin. She's got thin hair?
No, I said, I don't know if it does. Honestly, I haven't.
What happens, Rico, if you fall in love with a woman with thinning hair?
That's a rough one. I don't know. I don't think you could fall in love. Well, is she like visibly balding? I feel like that's an old lady thing.
No, she's thinning on top. She's got a really pretty face, great rack, decent ass, but like her hair is thinning.
Women when they're like 60, not 30.
Stress, man. Vaccines, dog.
Yeah, maybe she has alopecia. Yeah, well, there's way more unvaccinated chicks in Florida than Illinois, probably.
Oh shit, you're right. That's actually a good point. Everybody in this fucking town is vaccinated.
That's right.
Except
for Rosalina.
Except for me.
Still didn't accept, well, he accepted the train run, but he still didn't actually get it done. And we're wondering what the fuck is up with that, Rosalina. When are we gonna do the train run?
Florida really emerged last night as like the premier state in the U.S. by a mile.
No way, bro. California, man. What are you talking about? Cali, dog.
We don't have any weed. Cali's libtard central. Well, that's why it's great, because like we rejected weed. No. Yeah, I don't want legal weed. I don't want car insurance rates going up because like retards are smoking everywhere and they're getting in accidents left and right. I don't want 5-year-olds smelling weed.
Car insurance rates are already up because retards are getting in accidents everywhere and ditching the scene. And
I'm telling you. I'm telling you, like it's higher in the States with legal weed because there's more car accidents and insurance companies price it in.
Oh my god. You know, just smoke a joint and get laid, bro. Have a cocktail, read a good book.
And also, like, I don't want 5-year-olds smelling like weed on a fucking playground. You know what I mean?
You don't want 5-year-olds smelling like weed. What in the fuck are you talking about?
What it means is, like, if you have legal weed, like, people are gonna smoke weed literally everywhere. You know what I mean? And, like, I don't...
They're not. They
No way, man.
They're gonna smoke at the same place.
People smoke you don't smoke. Do you smoke weed? People smoke discreetly, man. Nobody wants to smell that shit. Like, it's rude to smoke that shit. Like, you know, unless you're at a bar or something on a Friday, Saturday night.
The people that smoke weed will smoke weed
when it's illegal.
Ugh.
I drive around smoking weed. Ryan, do you want Ryan, do you want our state to become California or not? I want it to become Colorado. Both of those states suck ass.
Dude, they need to have legalized weed, man. To arrest somebody for smoking weed is a waste of police officer resources. It's stupid.
In our state, I was born here, nigger. You moved here thinking a Latino was gonna come and knock on your door. My family's been in the state. Like, we've been coming to the state and been in the state for like over 20 years.
Bloodlines.
I can't believe they're accusing me of saying nigger when it says nagger, dude. Holy fuck. Can't even use the English language.
Mm-hmm.
For crime thing. Shit.
I don't know. I like the way Florida felt in like 2009, and I want to keep it that way.
You're living in the past. Live in the now.
There's only the now. There's no past, there's no future.
There is no
There's
past.
only the now.
Free beer tomorrow.
Turn up there.
Free beer tomorrow, everybody. Free beer tomorrow. See y'all tomorrow. Free whiskey. Free vodka. Free pizza. It's all tomorrow. Free tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye.
See you then. Bye.
Bye-bye. 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 Free beer tomorrow. Bars closed. Free beer tomorrow.
And Miami-Dade went red, by the way, for Trump. So that's why it's the best state. Like, Miami's like the best city in the world right now.
Oh, I gotta go. I gotta go back, man. Gotta go back.
I'm telling you, it's the best city in the world. Yeah, absolutely.
Rico's really retarded. His hardcore retarded.
Do you know how much finance and tech is moving there? Do you know how much money is going?
Griffin, Peter Griffin from Family Guy. He opened up Citadel hedge fund investment services. He's fucking worth like $300 billion.
I'm super ethereal.
Yeah, they cucked your city, dude. They cucked your city. What the fuck is Ken Griffin?
Dude,
Yeah.
Chicago is in really bad shape right now. The mayor is gonna be here till 2027, and it's like people can't take it anymore because he's so stupid and he's so horrible. It's like, and everybody's dying in the city. Like, people are getting shot like nonstop. It's chaos. But Trump says he's gonna send in the National Guard. I mean, it'll be fucking a miracle.
Cheeseburger, why aren't you at the protest right now?
Protest? I got my hand in my fucking pants. I'm stroking my dick, man. What are you talking
No,
about?
you be there like trolling and recording. You know what I mean?
No, man. I'm sitting here meditating. I got other problems to worry about now. You can't believe what these fucking lawyers are doing. They threaten my tenants with arrest. They say if they don't pay, these fucking lawyers said, pay us the rent or we will arrest you. I'm like, what? They sent a letter, and I'm like, listen, that's insane. Like, this is a notice to collect debt. Like, they're threatening you with arrest. Like, this is crazy. And but you can't trust anybody. Like, I can't even trust the tenants. So, it's like, fuck.
Your
dude.
own tenant?
Yeah. Can't trust anybody, man.
I'm not sure why can't you trust them? I didn't get that.
She got a credit score. They got a credit score, but like, he's from a foreign country. Like, I've seen tattoos all over his body where I'm just like, what the
Well,
fuck?
guys, go check the law. Check out what the law says, and maybe you can demand like upfront payment.
Well, that's what's going on. It's a month-to-month basis. The thing is, like, if I get a new tenant and I have a lease, it's possible because I have a contract, they could try to collect on the contract. But nonetheless, like, I'm just saying, like, I have an expiration clock till bankruptcy, and I'm trying to extend it as long as possible to delay the pain. So, like, they have figured out a way. Like, these guys are like fucking sharks, man. They don't go away. It's intense. It's intense.
Yeah, they don't go away. But what do you mean? How did they figure out a way? I'm not sure. They're not being coherent here. How does that? They
subpoenaed my tenant, saying you have to disclose your financial documents, and if you don't, we will arrest you. And now my tenants are like panicked. I wouldn't be surprised if they just squat on me or move out. But either way, like it's it's my property. They have to pay me rent, and if they don't pay rent, then I can
No,
sue them.
what might happen? What might happen is that your tenants, they will be paying, and you will have to keep them as tenants because they are paying, but you're not receiving. It's the government receiving. So when their lease ends,
No, it's not the
then you
government.
get to.
This is a law firm. A law firm. It's not the government. It is a fucking business, and they think that they can collect the rent, which is insane. It's theft, and
Yeah,
yeah.
but they subpoena, so they have the government on their side. So the government is hiring that law firm to go after you. In other words, so
No, the
what's happening
bank the
then?
bank hired the law firm, but the government would technically be the judge who grants the subpoena and grants the financial
Correct,
discovery. Yeah.
but the bank is the bank is the rightful owner of your property since they gave you a loan.
No. The bank has nothing. No, that's we're talking about a bank from a former home I own, not the current mortgage. Listen, everything is fine. Everything is fine. I can't lose my house, but I'm just saying that they just make my
But based
life
on what do
tighter.
they do? Hold on a second. That makes no sense. Based on what then do they? Based on what do they demand that these guys give their? How do they get to subpoena them then? I'm not sure I understand.
Because they live on the resident. So it's like imagine if I owned a business, and it's interesting because I sat in on some of the cases that like this court represents. An example would be that I have a commercial location and I have a tenant that's running a business. The tenant gets sued, and well, let's just say I own a commercial space. I get sued. I owe the money. And then they go after the tenant who's renting the storefront because instead of paying me the rent, now they have to pay the victim in the lawsuit the rent. So they're redirecting money by abuse and intimidation, and that's with but the point is in Illinois there's no cash bail, and this is a civil issue with regards to collecting a debt. This isn't like a rape or a homicide where they're doing a no cash bail on somebody. Like this is civil, so it's all communication is hypnosis. It's just a paper threat. No cop is going to come arrest you because you owe a credit card company money. It just does not happen. It's a threat. It's a paper threat. It's a paper tiger. I mean, they can't. No police officer is gonna. You can't. It's just a civil matter. It's not criminal. Police only arrest you for criminal, which is destruction of property or injury of personal injury. So, anyways, I'm just saying I'm in a good spot, but like I'm just amazed at how fucking far these people will go because it's a lot of work to submit a subpoena and discovery of assets and draw people in who aren't even involved in this to try to get to
I mean,
me.
they are like make no mistake, they're out here to get you, man. That's just what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Like some people, it's for their full-time job to get your ass right now.
I know it's intense, but the thing is, Donald Trump won, and this is the irony: is that my tenants are probably Democrats, and so now they have a Democrat judge who's elected as a Democrat judge harassing them. So it's like, okay, well, Democrats harass Democrats. It's fucking amazing.
I can drink lemonade made out of your pussy juice.
Do you?
Oh, you can't do jack that fucking nigga.
Oh,
Can you put sugar in there?
tenants have to comply with the subpoena though. Like I would just go fuck yourself.
That's what I told them. I said, this is a notice to collect the debt. I said, you're under no injunction. You can't be compelled to testify. You can't be compelled to even respond. And they just said, we'll look into it. And it's like, okay, do what you got to do. But like, I'm not a lawyer. I don't even want to give you advice. It's like, you got to deal with this yourselves. And if you don't pay me my rent, well, then I will sue you and I will evict you. And the thing about an eviction lawsuit is it's not even about the money. You do not want to be in an eviction database because every time you go to try to rent a new apartment, they will see that a former landlord filed a lawsuit against you and they will not rent to you. They will not rent to you because then you become a problematic tenant. And nobody wants to rent to somebody who sues their landlord.
Yikes.
But
I fucked my landlord's wife.
That's the funny part. I did that.
Yep.
Man, I'm so glad I have my own house.
Yeah.
My landlord's 52 years old wife is hot.
Yeah. If you own your house, it's so nice, like not having to deal with this bullshit. But property taxes are a bitch.
I had to kick him, unfortunately.
Well, we voted in Florida to increase the homestead exemption, like to attach it to inflation, so that was pretty cool.
That'd be nice. Chicago
But
prop.
you're a hardcore nigga.
My property taxes went up 25%. 25%. It's like you can't even afford that. Other places they went up 300%. Like some guy downtown has a townhouse he rents out. He was paying $7,000 a year. Now he's paying $21,000 a year. He's got to sell the property because he can't afford the property tax.
With homestead exemption in Florida, like it's like max every year. It's fucking awesome.
Man, if you can yeah, I guess you got to be an Esquire, but man, if you could get a law degree, you can make a lot of money, man. Law is one of those businesses.
Yeah, that's exactly what I want to do, man.
It's such a scam. I fucking can't stand lawyers. People hate lawyers with a passion because many good people who have worked many years in various industries end up getting sued or they go through a divorce and then they find out what the law really can do to you, and you're like, oh, you thought you were a big shot? Oh, you were big in the NFL, you were big in the NBA. Well, have you met Mr. Meyer Moskowitz, Esquire? Oh,
Yeah,
just wait.
They get a hard on. They actually get a hard on by fucking you over because they're not doing their job well.
Just wait till they garnish your wages or seize your bank account, and then you will find out just how insignificant you are as a citizen. You're nothing. You are a fucking turd. You're a nothing. You're a nothing. They do like it's unbelievable.
Lawyers are a fucking mafia. Like they literally.
You're breaking the law, though. That's the thing.
Well,
Lawyers are a fucking mafia. Like they literally become all of the politicians just to create more regulations, to create more demand for their work.
No, it's based on state law.
If you never do anything wrong.
No, you don't understand. What's happening to me is based on state law. Other states do not have this stupid law where they can recollect on a bad mortgage. Only Illinois. It's a stupid law.
That may be the case. Yet still,
Okay, Dad. Okay, Dad. I get it, Dad. Honor, virtue, and ethics. Always be a good person. I get it, Dad.
Exactly. Just don't be a nigger. Pay your fee on time. You'll be fine.
Listen, I'm not shirking my duty. I'm gonna file bankruptcy. That's what I got to do. There's no other choice. I'm not gonna go work and continue to get my wages garnished for the next 20 years. Like I'd be the dumbest person in the world. They assigned a student loan debt to me that I can actually discharge in bankruptcy. I'm gonna fucking get rid of it in bankruptcy, but not until I fucking, go to Israel and eat a Chicago cheeseburger.
Are you an Israeli citizen or you're not?
I'm a U.S. citizen.
No, Israeli citizen.
Oh no.
Okay.
I saw Patrick Bet David. He did like a little clip about how like rich people are just buying second passports like left and right.
Patrick Bet David is a slimy fucking Persian with a big nose and a stupid fucking face. Fuck that guy. He's such a smart business guy. Yeah, I like him too because he has interesting people on there. But like, are you really that smart? Because you can push record on a button. Like, no. I mean,
I don't think he's that smart because of these reasons, but he is smart because look at the money he made. He made money. That's right.
Well, Hampton Spears made money, but you don't want to suck Hampton Spears cock.
Hampton's no way Hampton's making money on YouTube.
No, he is. He's making like 5 to 6K a year for sure.
He is making money on YouTube, but like how much? That's the question.
I think he's making 50,000 a year based on his base. Just go to his YouTube, experience it, and you'll see that the algorithm fucking loves that LGBTQ. LGBTQ, like man, I'm telling you, they run the ads on his profile.
Yes, but it doesn't have anything sustainable. He just has like geisha where he's.
Are you
like,
serious?
doing
Ghetto
something.
gaggers on a cruise ship is a very sustainable business. What are you talking about? Have you been
Yeah.
to Carnival Cruise?
Like, look at.
Have you
fucking
been on Norwegian
Patrick
cruise
Bet-David.
lines?
Patrick Bet-David has an actual thing.
Listen, I'm gonna come out as trans pretty soon. I got a wig, I got makeup, I got a dress. It's gonna be. I'm gonna live stream Clubhouse, but as a tran, and like, you know, it's gonna be awesome.
I did that. It didn't work out.
Oh, you dressed up as a woman and it didn't impact the way you felt.
No, I was signing my boy Prashant. I was dressed
You
as
remember
Facebook.
Randolina?
Prashan is so fucking stupid. It's unbelievable.
Yeah. Yeah, but he had the best crowd to troll.
Is he schizo? He seems to me to be like borderline schizophrenic or something.
He's hardcore retarded and paranoid and all these things.
I was in a room one day. He just wrote "Death to Israel" in the chat. I was like, "Oh, that's nice." It was like random too. I was like, "Wow." I heard somebody compliment him once and say, "Prashan is the smartest person on this app. He's an AI genius. He understands AI unlike any other software developer." I was like, "Really?
He's really not.
Really interesting."
He's really not. He did go to a good school. He does have the degree and all that comes with. But that's about it. He's not someone who has social skills or whatever.
So you
He
know,
does have technical skills, that is true. Not insane.
well, how do you view the apocalypse? Anybody who thinks there's going to be a nuclear war, I think honestly they're stupid. Because, I mean, if you really think Jesus Christ is going to come back, I mean, doesn't there have to be a nuclear war? Like, the whole planet gets destroyed, and then Jesus is like... And I'm being facetious in all of this, by the way. Like, if there's a nuclear war, some Jewish guy in a cloud is not going to fucking reappear on a hill in Jerusalem. Like, it's just not going to happen.
I don't see what's the link between the Jewish guy and the nuclear holocaust. I don't understand.
Listen, I think nuclear war was very much on the table if Kamala were to have won, but she didn't, so.
Well, I had a terrible...
So dumb.
I had a... Well, when...
Dumb statement.
Well, listen, when Kamala at her concession speech says that we are entering into a dark period, but she will fight and organize from the stars in the darkness, I'm like, wait a minute. What if Donald Trump actually, like, what if there's like a nuclear bomb that goes off and like Trump becomes like Dwight Eisenhower and he thinks he's leading us into like a World War III victory or something? I'm just saying that people can go into Comic-Con character at any moment, and like he can view himself as Caesar, he can view himself as, you know, something, but I mean all the Democrats view him as Hitler. So like they literally think that he is Hitler and we are now in, you know, neo-Nazi America, and they're all depressed and sad. They're like, how could this happen? Like, how America is racist. I'm ashamed to be a white man. We have a neo-Nazi Hitler leader. And I'm just like, are you guys really fucking that depressed? Like that you guys will just Comic-Con fantasize on here and talk about this shit as if it's real? Or if you even have,
like,
yeah.
If he's Hitler, why did like all the Latinos in Miami-Dade vote for him?
Because they're racist. Duh.
What did they all what?
The Latinos in Miami-Dade voted for Trump.
Yeah, but what does that mean? I mean, dude, what does that mean?
Randy, like you're not saying what I'm saying. Like all like the white 35-year-old libtard women that think like Trump's racist, meanie, whatever. Like, how do they not like compute that when they see like the whole South Florida Latino community like going out for Trump? You know what I mean?
Well, this is how they compute it. Tim Randallson read it actually. The way they compute it is that they're all being psyoped. How can people be that dumb? How can it be that all these people are voting for this racist, although he thinks that they are evil, but they are still voting for him? They themselves are perplexed. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's true. They're perplexed. Everybody's perplexed. I mean, except for maybe Donnie T. Donnie T seems to know what the fuck is going on. He's 80 years old. Like, and do you know how many times they said that he's suffering from like early Alzheimer and dementia?
His husband. Yeah.
I don't. White liberal women are like the worst people on the planet.
Do you know how many times they have published news articles in America about Putin having like an aggressive form of cancer? The motherfucker's fine.
Yeah, I think it's propaganda. It's all bullshit.
It's all bullshit. It's all propaganda. It's just like nonstop. Like tomorrow, you'll see something in the news about him, about Putin having an aggressive form of cancer. Then he'll be, doing a very complicated interview about the Ukrainian conflict, and you'd be like, the guy looks fine to me. What the fuck is going on?
But I thought he had cancer.
So my clubhouse chickadee, she says, you are wondering why I delete comments. The reason I delete them is family. My family is strict Jews. They don't like it.
Swalwell just tweeted, "Not going quietly. You're not either. Let's get loud. Let's get going." Do you think there's gonna be like a left wing J6?
No, I don't think that's gonna be. I don't think they can get the people to do that. Obviously, they have their voters, but I don't think their voters have the enthusiasm. Not enough to go on march.
Randy, did you see the footage from Chicago? Like they're going off in Chicago.
Oh no! What you have in Chicago is a bunch of niggas. And they're going wild for. They're going wild for nigga shit.
That's why. They're like protesting outside of like Trump Tower. Like they're just gonna like piss off a bunch of random accountants that live there. You know what I mean?
They're protesting that he won. Okay. What does that mean?
Yeah.
No, it's boring.
Yeah, they're just gonna like keep up and annoy like all the fucking like CPAs that live there. Fucking DUI attorneys.
Fucking property taxes and the assessments on that place are crazy.
I'm giving you an example of like what type of person lives at like Trump Tower, like a moderately successful person. Trump Tower, Chicago.
A studio there is $4,000 a month plus all your utilities and everything else.
To rent or to like mortgage?
Rent or mortgage,
Wait, what?
yeah, either or.
I remember like 8 years ago, the studios are going for like $200,000 because I looked at buying one actually.
Yeah, parking spot there is like 40,000 or 80,000. The crazy thing is when you buy a parking spot, you also have to pay property taxes on that motherfucking parking spot.
That's so retarded.
Well, that's stupid. This
Do
city
they levy
is so
taxes
fucked.
based on like airspace in Chicago?
Yeah, the higher up your unit, the more your assessments and the higher your property taxes.
Super gay.
My Jewish stalker says my YouTube channel is entertaining but contains content that is inappropriate for young people. What's it like being the laziest person in the world?
What's it like being the laziest person, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
You think Jazzy's lazy?
No. Oh yeah. Just because a woman is black doesn't mean she's lazy.
So now my clubhouse stalker is criticizing me and saying my YouTube channel is not ethical and that they are sorry.
Your YouTube channel is most definitely not ethical.
Did you ever think that you're not ethical?
Huh?
Did you ever think that instead of having an opinion about somebody else's ethics, you should evaluate your own ethics first? That might be the basis of all ethics?
I don't do anything immoral.
Oh, really?
What about you? That is a
I don't need to go into details about it, but you know, you'll have to determine your own ethical level or basic before I can. I mean, I'm just commenting on what some retard on YouTube is saying from Israel that does not like my YouTube, but it's really probably like T Robs or something.
No, I think it is unethical not because you actually listen to it, but it's probably because it is unethical. Because you're you're like recording people without their knowledge or consent. I think that's what you're thinking. Wouldn't you say?
That's not immoral.
Yeah, it is.
It's unethical.
It is unethical. You're recording people without their knowledge or consent.
What's immoral about it?
But people don't want it.
What does people wanting or not wanting have to do with morality?
Nothing. It has nothing to do with it. I'm just saying that, like, it is a thing.
You can still get a one bedroom at Trump Chicago for 890 square feet.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can.
890 square feet? Yeah, for a one bedroom. Holy fuck. How do you live in that? If you're a single person, that's how people in the city live. Like, what do you mean?
No, that's not true. I'm in the city. I don't live like that. That's absurd.
What do you mean?
How's it
890? Is that? Do you think it's a little or a lot? I feel like that's above average for a one bedroom.
Oh, 890? No, 890 square feet?
Yeah.
No, that's good.
Yeah, for a one bedroom, that's above average.
Yeah, we're doing right now here in Montreal, what I have is 550.
That's right.
Yeah, it's perfect for one person.
Oh no, this one's $1 million. That's 1,000 square feet. Yeah, Trump Tower's really gone up in Chicago. Huh?
Yeah, people want to stay somewhere. Living in the Trump Tower, I would do that.
That's right. This one's 740. Yeah, it's that's like a sexy building though. I remember when they were building that in like 2006.
Shit, lots of things I remember.
That's right.
Back in the day. Do you remember in 1971?
That's right, motherfucker. Very
Yeah.
deep, motherfucker.
Very few people remember that day. It's crazy what happened. But hey, we live and we learn, we grow, we prosper. We don't really live on hate. And that's what you need to understand, is that evil hate is not one of us. Well, no, not that's right, because you're not a good embodiment of the good energies of the world.
No, motherfucker. Shut the hell up, motherfucker.
But that's what it is. You're not a good embodiment. Like, that's the best way to describe it.
I just want to make money, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's what I want too. But I embody goodness. And because I embody goodness, good things happen. They come to me. Yeah. Good things are like a woman. Some people don't have that standard, some people don't.
That is right.
I have to.
Like,
oh, go ahead.
just like a woman, Tomas. Just like a woman.
I have to file a property tax appeal on this place. They raised my assessed value from 660,000 to 820,000. Or 600,000 to 820,000. And just less than a year ago, I filed another appeal. They are so bankrupt. They raised everybody's property taxes here 30%. And honestly, like, if I wasn't a veteran and I didn't get the veteran discount on the property taxes, there is no fucking way anyone can even afford this shit on a regular, salary of less than 100,000 a year. And even then, if you're over 100, it's just too much. no one can afford anything. Like, just based on averages, it's insane. Like, what do you eat? Like carrots and like celery. I mean, poverty is like it's crazy. Like, there's just
Yeah,
not.
America's very cooked. Like, people really don't get it yet, but they're going to in the next 5 years. Like, America's cooked.
Well, Trump could turn it around and get rid of property taxes, get rid of a lot of shit, and make
be
these
great.
because the whole thing is going towards teachers. This Chicago teacher union just hired thousands of people, thousands, and the mayor. Anyways, the city is fucked. The city's fucked.
Wouldn't that be inflation, though?
It's not inflation. They're inflating the value of the home. It's not worth what they say it's worth. So you have to file the appeal.
That's a good point.
Oh shit! Our YouTube fucking CEO is here. Oh hey. Oh hey, it's me, Rude Man. I'm a rude man. But yeah, it takes two. You have to be married in order to afford any of this, and even then, you work 30 years so you can have a stroke, and then you can't collect your pension or use your retirement or do any withdrawals from your 401ks. I'm telling you, live for today, because tomorrow you will die.
I'm interested to see if Trump really fucking gets rid of the federal income tax. Like, I don't think he's going to, obviously, but, like, it would be wild if he did.
I don't think he can he?
I don't think he'll do it. There's no way he can do it.
Can he do it with an executive action?
I hope so. It'd be amazing.
Can do what?
Or you could, like,
eliminate the federal income tax.
yeah.
I think it's gonna go right.
It's kind of like a legacy or a tradition that would be very difficult to get rid of. You know, I met this really hot chick at the bar, like really hot, and I was like, "What do you do?" She's like, "I work for attorneys." I'm like, "Go figure." And then she's like, "What do you do?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm getting sued by attorneys." She's like, "What is that? What did she say to me?" I was like, "Have you ever?" She's like, "I have never filed a tax return." I was like, "How old are you?" She's like, 28. I was like, "You've never filed a tax return?" I was like, "Are you worried?" She's like, "Yes, I have terrible anxiety about it." I was like, "Well, if I were you, probably shouldn't ever file, because then you create, a profile in a database. And if you're not in that database, like, they don't even know where to look for you, you know?"
What the hell are you talking about?
She doesn't have W-2 income? Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
No, I think she'd probably. It's a good question. I don't know. I didn't ask her that. Maybe she gets paid. Maybe she gets paid with like checks or cash. I don't know. She says she's independent because she sucks the dicks. I don't know.
How come she's never filed? I don't understand. You have to file every year.
She claims she's never filed in her whole life.
That's someone doing it for her.
Technically, you only have to file if, like, somebody else is gonna, like, notify the IRS and rat you out before you can do it, you know?
Well,
No, you do have to file. It's not like an optional thing. You do have to file.
for the first time in my life ever, I got a notice saying that I had to go meet with like a revenue officer at the IRS. So I go to the IRS. This fucking lesbian comes out with like a butch haircut, and she says, "Here's a bunch of paperwork. This explains your rights. Are you prepared to pay today?" I was like, "Yes, I am." I gave her a check, and then I walked out, and I was like, "What a fucking scam. I hate those fucking lesbians."
You got scammed by a lesbian.
Yeah, I was like, "This is such bullshit." And this was over a stimulus check. They said that I wasn't entitled to a Trump stimulus check. I was like, "Then why the fuck did they give it to me?" Apparently I was owed it, and now you fucking taking the money back that Trump gave me, you fucking lesbo.
Yeah, That's
So
why.
Trump is giving you money. Like this is the society's money that he's giving you.
Isn't that crazy? Trump gave me money and a lesbian took it away. I was like, this is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah. That's definitely something.
You can't make this shit up, man. I'm telling you, we're living in like a bizarro world.
Yeah. It is, I swear, man. It's like now's the best time to be on drugs because that brings about some sort of normalcy.
I heard somebody tell
You know,
me,
it's true.
this guy that worked at this college, he was like, I just take drugs to try to make work more challenging. I was like, oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I love having a panic attack at work.
I used to have panic attacks driving to work.
Imagine. Ryan, do you panic attack on drugs?
Only on weed, like when
Yeah, be careful, dude. I panic.
because you're
attack
not
too,
supposed to
dude.
get hurt. So I'm just like thinking.
But you already struggle with you already struggle with anxiety, right?
I struggle with social anxiety, so I feel like when I'm like awkward, they're gonna know I'm high. Yeah, I never liked smoking weed for that reason.
Well, after they,
But if I'm off work, I can be high like because.
well, listen, I don't know, you might be in the
Donald
Matrix.
Trump is 312. Oh my god. Oh my god.
So when they fired me at Google, I worked at a pizza restaurant for like a week as a server, and I would go in stoned every day. And the manager one time, like, he put his face real close to my face, I think to see if he could smell the weed or like look in my eyes or something. And I just stared him right back, and I'm just like, don't you get it? Like, this is a server role. If I come here stoned and you're gonna give me a problem, like, I just won't work here. Like, this is the point. I was like, I hope you don't think that I'm not gonna smoke weed and not work here. Like, there'd be no point to work here if you can't come here stoned or be stoned when you're working. So what are you saying? He got more electoral votes?
Yeah, 312. Crushing defeat.
Well, that's not new news. The new news is that
It's new.
Biden is
I
going to
just saw it.
pardon. This is how crazy. CNN, or this is National Review, it says Biden should pardon Trump. The first thing Joe Biden should do this morning is invite Donald Trump to the traditional visit in the Oval Office between the outgoing and incoming president. Biden should extend all the traditional lawful assistance to Trump that is appropriate in anticipation of his forming a new administration. Biden should then move to use his constitutional authority to pardon Donald Trump of all pending federal charges and relieve special counsel Jack Smith of his duties. He should then ask New York Governor Kathy Hochul to use her authority to pardon Trump for the crime he was convicted of in New York.
Is it a nigger?
He should do this not because Trump is entirely blameless for the blah, 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 blah. But yeah, they're claiming for, like, national unity. Trump needs to be pardoned by Biden.
Why does Trump need to be pardoned by... Oh, that's what's happening, basically? Biden has to pardon Trump? That would be insane if that happened.
Well, everybody's so pissed because of the Russia hoax and other,
But they're doing it again. They're doing the whole Russia hoax again.
I know.
Are they really?
Yeah.
Now they're saying that the whole bombing threats in Georgia
Mhm.
that's been originating from Russian sources, and it's been used to have Trump win, and Kamala shouldn't concede because he cheated. And again, like, it's just... That's what it is.
That's fine. Yeah, I always thought I did see the bombing hoaxes in Metro Atlanta, and I always thought, like, oh, this is some kind of scam to, like, suppress the black vote, and then that way they can rile up the blacks to, like, riot or something.
Do you think they even look at the news? Mama, there was a motherfucking bomb threat at the fucking election polling place. Motherfucker, you don't vote for no white man, so why the fuck you give a fuck? trying to come over here and blow us up, and you don't even vote, motherfucker. So shut the fuck up and go get me that 2% milk, bitch.
That's right.
I mean, I don't have a second Clubhouse account, but I could live stream any Black Room right now, and you'd be like, this is unbelievable. Like, is this what people are really talking about? I mean, just
What are they talking about?
nothing. Like us, basically. I mean, it's just birds chirping, basically. I mean, they're not stupid, actually, because there's actually a lot of conservative blacks on this app that, like, that just enjoy listening to their fellow, their fellow blacks, like, get destroyed in debate about stupid ideas and being liberal pussies. But yeah, today is celebration day because it's my birthday, and Donald Trump is our new president. A glorious orange sun is rising over the horizon. A blimp, Led Zeppelin, big band, celebration day.
Taliban.
Is 39 this year?
42.
42. Wow.
It's hard to believe. It's like the good thing about being bald is you can't really get uglier. You're already in like a high state of ugliness. You can't really get any uglier, unless of course you're like a burn victim. When you're a burn victim, you're pretty much unfuckable.
Motherfucker, stop it with the low self-esteem.
It's not low self. It's not low self-esteem. I was on a bus once and I saw this burn victim guy. I was like, oh, that is so horrible. That is just fucking unbelievably bad.
That is low self-esteem. And there's nothing I hate more than a low self-esteem nigga.
No, I'm in a good state of